Welcome back to the Coach's Show with Coach Tommy Tice. These are the highlights of the first half of the Goblin win Friday night over the Huntsville Eagles. Coach, we're going to take a look at these highlights as Ian brings those up for us. And like I said, we talked about this a little bit. The season is quickly gone by us, and here we are in the final game of the year. And it's been so quick. I mean, this has been phenomenal how fast it's gone on.
You know, and you think about this, Lauren, players and coaches, players come in on Sunday and lift weights. They spend about an hour. Coaches come in at 6 o'clock, Sunday morning. We get out of there about 6 o'clock Sunday night. And then your JV play, you practice twice on Monday, but your JV plays on Monday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday goes by, and then Thursday you practice in your junior highs play, and then you're going to play on Friday night. And some of the coaches take stuff home with them. We take stuff home with us on Saturday. And, it's 7 days a week, and just get it going and keep it going. But here John will kick off. I was very impressed with the improvements that Huntsville has made to their stadium. The lighting is just like the lighting in Goblin Stadium and Garrison Stadium. And they have new Musco lighting. As you can see, it's well lit.
Mm-hmm.
Here they are in first down. Come in motion and run their little tailback wages. Nice job there by Ray Gomez and a swarming Goblin defense. Here he is throwing the football, going to try to throw the fade. They get us for holding right here, but, we got into him a little bit. But, boy, Jeremy did a great job on Furr, who had 15 catches the week before. Here's a speed sweep, and look at here. Number 22.
Colton Spears.
Coming down from his safety spot and throwing for a loss. Boy, I'll tell you what, this sprint-out game was tough. We missed a tackle. That's the thing you don't want to do. That's Seth Martin for them, number 4. But don't miss those tackles and turn 8-yard gains into 20-yard gains. Again, on the sprint-out, he's just as good going to his left as he is to his right. Nice tackle there by Jeremy and Jackson. They jump off sides out there on the outside.
Points I thought they were watching Valonia the way they were misdirection everywhere.
Well, that was some of it their plan, I'm sure. Here again, they try the deep ball down the sideline. Jeremy rides him out of bounds. Great coverage by Jeremy Johnson. Like I say, 5 may be one. If he's not the top receiver in the league, he's got to be close. Here's a bootleg pass. We just get him right there, and that's old number 10. I'll bet you at the bottom of that.
It is
John Colliver coming off the edge. Jackson Dorman there, and Cody Hale and Eric Mitchell. Nice play here. Nice job. Good face-up tackle. I tell you, we about ran old Jeremy to death in this ball game. So we force a punt, first time they have it. Jackson going to use good judgment, pick the ball up. Brings it back a little bit. Offensively, they crowded the line of scrimmage on us pretty hard. Stuffing up the inside game. As they played 7 people in the box most of the time. Pass out here to Covan. We throw it behind him. Don't really give him a chance to make a play. You got to keep that ball in front of him.
There's old Jeremy
Johnson on the sweep. Picking up a big first down for us. I tell you, the sidelines are so narrow. The fans are right on top of you.
Well, we had a pretty good view from where we were sitting. We got to see quite a bit. Even though it was cold up there with the wind blowing, but we had a really good angle.
You bet.
Of being able to see the game, and especially at midfield. And a lot of these times, what you're seeing here, where we're pretty straight on, getting to see the things that we need to do.
Should have got a horse collar tackle on that one, and they did. They got the personal foul on the horse collar tackle. We need to go score. We got a first down at the 20. And now we're going to start self-destructing. We're going to have 2 penalties on the play right there. Back us up. And then they come on the blitz. We don't pick it up. And we were first down at the 20. Now we're second down at the 45-yard line. Second about, a mile.
23. It was.
Come back on the reverse. Make a nice play here to Jeremy. So you see, part of our scheme early was to run Johnson on outside plays, throw it down the middle, nice catch. And
That was a great catch by Jackson
had a way
Dorman.
to hang on right there. We've been going to throw that ball right there. It's called a slice route down the middle with the back out of the backfield. We don't get the ball on the tee, and so we're going to come away with no points.
Yeah, Jackson Dorman made a great catch there.
Oh,
Knew he was going to get hit.
Held on to it really well. You know, expect to see Jackson more in a wide receiver role next year. Boy, how do you get rid of that one? You know, and right to the guy. That's a great play. But Jackson's got good hands, and we'll be utilizing him next year in the pass receiver role more and more. Mr. Wages, he had 130 yards rushing the week before against Morrilton. And he's a tough kid, old senior running back.
Speaking of Morrilton, real quick here, they went out and beat Siloam Springs, and you told me about old Cresswell there. He can play.
Yeah, he can. You know, there's a tale of two. Now look at the two different teams, and it's all the leadership inside the team. Morrilton, much better football team. I mean, not as near the football team Siloam Springs is, athlete-wise. But attitude is everything. And they didn't come in that last ball game. Siloam Springs didn't with the proper attitude, and Morrilton handed it to them about 55-28 or something like that.
Another great job here by Jeremy. You know, the only place he's going to catch it is out of bounds, and if it's short, he's going to intercept it. Jeremy's
so strong in his upper body that he can manhandle those receivers. That's a nice play defensively. I believe that's Cody Hale and Eric Mitchell down there at the bottom of the pile. Good job. But Siloam Springs came in there, and which enabled us to move into the fifth spot.
Right.
You know, of course, one out of the playoffs, which is our goal. We didn't achieve our goal, but we did achieve a lot of success during the season. We're tickled to finish ahead of Siloam Springs. You know, tickled that our kids reacted to the situation they found themselves in a positive manner, went out and won the ball game, where Siloam Springs chose not to. There's a nice throw. Only place to throw that ball, sideline shoulder. Nice run here by Clark. Fumbles the football. Got to hang on to the ball. I thought Clark had a good year for us. He was very quick. Come back, try to throw the screen. And so now we're sputtering. Got to punt the football. Get it on that hard ground, hope it rolls, but it takes a hop and comes back. So they're going to set up about our 40-yard line.
Yeah, that grass, when it gets cold and hard, you don't get the bounces like you do at
no, those turf fields make a big difference. There's a nice play. Look at this. Trey Hobie almost picks the ball off. Got good pressure on the quarterback. Got his hands up, tipped the ball. It's one thing about Stevens. He's a sidearm thrower. Miss a tackle. Then come up with a nice play with a safety. Colton Spears. Again on the sprint out. Good throw and catch here. He's very accurate.
Boy, his arm is strong. When he rolls out, it just seems to be, he waits to develop. And I thought in this end,
kid just drops the ball there.
But the quarterback, very good with the fake. There were several times in the game where he had that pump fake, and you could see where they
nice play by John.
If you get caught biting on it,